sustainable agriculture and environmental sciences programs. So we talk about land use transformation program, and we have two guests today from Hochschule Osnabrück. Of course, I will be also introducing them in separate slides as well. Before that, organizer of today's session, which is my German University, Germany's largest study program database. The great benefit of this page is a study finder where you can find all the German and English and different language combination programs offered by German universities. So doesn't matter what you want to study, you can find those programs in our study finder. Some programs also have additional features that you can see when program video, download curriculum, and so on and so forth. This is the case for the current program as well. Feel free to check out our articles, especially if you're international and you want to know all the details about how it feels living in Germany, what are daily scholarships available, what about visa, cost of living, some requirements. All of that is discussed in our articles. Those articles are translated, so we try to make sure that the questions that internationals worry about are covered. And why I mention internationals, because I'm international myself. Maybe you could have guessed it from my name. And those articles are covering those pain points. Of course, our webinars, we have more than 200 webinars per year. We try to add relevant topics frequently. And alongside subject webinars, when we have guest speakers from universities presenting their own programs, we also have general webinars like Uni-Assist Visa, Scholarship Studying in Germany, and those webinars aim covering broader topics, and also we have a live Q&A of around 30 minutes to again discuss your questions. This is our team. We are based in Hamburg, Germany, and we are counseling in different languages. All right, so this is a closer look to our study finder, and this study finder has lots of filters. You can always narrow down your search, adjust multiple filters, and find suitable program in short period of time. And as you see, some programs have much more topics or much more tiles, and you can see videos and all the different things. We also have subject pages if you just want to know about the description of the subject, approximate tuition fees, application admission requirements, and language requirements for a specific subject. Feel free to check them out. A very important advice is to always closely check the study program profile so that you really understand the program that you are applying to. This is really important, and then you are making an informed decision. Really briefly about the universities in Germany. In Germany, there are universities and universities of applied sciences. What should be mentioned is that universities usually have more theory and research-oriented programs. Universities of applied sciences tend to have more application practice-oriented programs. However, going back to my previous slide, it's always important to check each program separately because there could be exceptions on both sides. And before applying to a study program, it's really important to check qualification requirements. As you can apply to a program as soon as you meet qualification requirements, because sometimes people assume that it's not a consecutive program or so on, and with a very different bachelor, they want to apply to a study program. So please first check qualification requirements, and the next section will be already the application documents, and you can calmly start collecting all those application documents once you qualify for the program. All right, then I would like to give the mic to Marion and Ted. They will decide who starts and when. So this is a quick look at the map for the location and fun facts of the study program.
Good afternoon, everyone. A very warm welcome to our webinar about the new Master of Program in Language Transformation. First, I would like to sincerely thanks to Nino and the team at German University for organizing the event. And my name is Dr. 𝘱𝘱𝘱𝘱𝘱𝘱𝘱𝘱𝘱𝘱𝘱𝘱𝘱𝘱𝘱𝘱𝘱𝘱𝘱𝘱𝘱𝘱𝘱𝘱𝑃 and I'm really happy to be your host today. And I'm joined by my wonderful colleague by my side, Marion. And we have so many of you here, and it's great to see your interest in this new master programs. We are both excited to share more with you today. So today's sessions had two main parts. First, we will tell you about our university and give you the detailed information about our new Master of Language Transformation program. After that, we will have time for your questions. In the first sessions, we will cover things like our university location, campuses, and the international program we offer. We will also include more important information about student life, the support we provide, admission fees, and scholarship opportunities. After that, we will focus on our new Master of Language Transformation program. It's a unique project-based interdisciplinary program that's all about learning by doing to find sustainable solution. And yes, this entire program will be taught in English. Part 2 is our webinar, the question and answer session, where you can ask anything about our programs, admission, requirements, student life, and more. And feel free to submit your questions in the comments during the presentation. My colleague Marion will answer them live. If there is the question many people are asking, we will take a moment to answer it during the question and answer part. And you can also email us after the session if you have more personal or specific questions. I would like to give you a brief introduction of our university, Hochschule Osnabrück. We are located in northwestern Germany with our two main campuses situated in Osnabrück and Lingen, which is about an hour drive away. Both locations offer excellent facility and stimulating academic environment for our students. Our university was founded in 1971, and we are very proud of our long-standing commitment to high-quality, application-oriented educations. And briefly, Osnabrück University of Applied Science is a fairly large institution. For 2022 and 2023 academic year, we have over 13,000 students supported by over 1,300 employees and 300 professors. We operate across 5 distant campuses. Our main one here is in Osnabrück, including Hester campus, where our Master of Language Transformation program is based, and also our campuses in Lingen. And Hochschule Osnabrück maintain a strong collaborations with over 275 partner university and institutions around the world. This broad networks provide great opportunity for our students, whether it's for international semester or research collaborations, or simply a truly global perspective within their studies. It's something we are very proud of. And in the winter semester of 2000 to 2021, we welcomed 653 international students from 19 countries, both visiting and degree-seeking students. It's a great environment to connect with people from all over the world. To further illustrate Hochschule Osnabrück's international focus, we want to entrepreneurship and new program like language transformation program. This commitment to international education also extends to our strong network of double degree programs with well-known universities across France, South Korea, Indonesia, Colombia, and Brazil. I also would like to introduce about Osnabrück City. It was founded back in 1780. It's now a lively and safe city for around 170,000 people, especially known for its student community. You would discover a rich, cultural, beautiful old town here. Osnabrück is a great place to live. It's more affordable than many other cities in Germany. And now, I would like to also highlight that Osnabrück is a student city and with 228,000 students in 2 universities across Osnabrück University of Applied Science and Osnabrück University. This creates a wonderful, active social life for students with a great selection of cafes, restaurants, club, movie theaters, and museums to explore. There's always something to do in Osnabrück. You can enjoy lots of indoor and outdoor activities with events happening all year round. From May week with open air concert to the magical Christmas market and international event like European Media Art Festival, and there's something for everyone. We know that good support make all differences, and Hochschule Osnabrück is well known for its strong support for international students. You will have access to advisory service from International Faculty Office and the Center of International Students for all your questions and learning centers and career service for your future plans. And we also offer help with student housings, buddy programs to match with your local students, orientation day to help you settle in, and social and cultural events, and great German language courses, both summer and winter semester options. We are here to make sure you feel welcome, supported, and feel at home in Osnabrück. Now let's talk about something important, financing your studies in Osnabrück. We keep cost low to make studying here accessible. The semester fee is around €360 and it includes Deutschland tickets, giving you free travel on buses, regional trains, and tram across Germany. Is a great way to explore the country. And for international students, it is a very affordable way to study in Germany, especially with scholarship options available like the Deutschland Stipend, the DA80 scholarship, and support from private foundations. You can also work part-time up to 20 hours per week during the semester and full-time during breaks. With low admission fees, free travel, scholarship, and job opportunity, Osnabrück is a peaceful, vibrant, and budget-friendly choice for your studies. Now, I'd like to go deeper into our Master Language Transformation program. This is an English taught interdisciplinary project-based master program. And before we talk about our programs, let's think about why language transformation is so important at the moment. Our world is facing big challenges: climate change, global warming, rapid urbanizations, biodiversity loss, food scarcity, and resource depletions. How we use our lands is at the center of many of these problems. The choices we make today about land use will really shape the future for us, and we need smart people, skilled workers, and leaders who can understand these complex issues and help in making good, lasting changes. So why study language transformations? Our study offers compelling advantages. For example, it is one-of-a-kind degree in Germany and neighboring country. And our interdisciplinary approach uniquely combine agriculture and nutritional security, resource management, and spatial planning. We emphasize theory meets practice, connecting academic knowledge and real-world case study through project and laboratory. And this provides a global and practical outlook, ensuring your skills are directly transferable to international careers and sustainability efforts. You will gain strong international experience, learning collaborating in a diverse small group with dedicated faculty support. Finally, you will build a lasting networks and friendship in our rich internationally environments. And our program's modules are structured around three core topic areas, all fundamental and to sustainable language transformation, such as agriculture and nutritional security, material and resource management, language planning, and spatial design. We empower our students to address real-world challenges in sustainable land use. By bridging the connection between these key areas, they gain a comprehensive view of land use issues and learn to develop multiple win-win solutions. This program is carefully designed to offer a strong balance of theoretical knowledge and practical applications, enabling students to cultivate their individual and personal expertise. So what are the relevant academic backgrounds? To be eligible for our programs, you require a bachelor degree equivalent in the relevant field. This typically include disciplines such as agricultural science, nutritional science, and home economics, landscape architecture, landscape development, geography, environmental engineering, environmental sciences, applied biosciences, or another relevant field of study. We understand that some of you may not have completed your bachelor studies by the time of application deadline, but you can stay applying if you have completed at least 80% of your bachelor program credit at the time of the applications. So in such cases, please make sure that your applications includes an official and current transcript of record detailing all the completed courses and their respective grades. Since our Master of Language Transformation program is fully taught in English, therefore strong English proficiency is a key admission requirement. If English is not your native language, you will need to demonstrate at least CE FR level B2. This can be done via a certificate or a test, but result must be less than 3 years when the study begins. You can see the list of accepted language tests and check it on our website for more detailed information. So this is a program structure of our full semester master program, which starts in the summer semester. So at the heart of our programs are 3 major transdisciplinary projects. During our first 3 semesters, you will work with diverse teams to solve real-world language challenges, combining knowledge from different fields. Alongside the project, you will have to take the key module in governance and transformations, sustainable transformations, and scientific work. Plus, you can choose the elective modules and elective courses to match your interests. In the 3rd semester, you also have a chance to go study abroad or join an international project. Finally, the 4th semester is dedicated to your master thesis. So as we mentioned earlier, interdisciplinary projects are the heart of our programs. What are the interdisciplinary projects? You might have a question. So some projects include resilient landscape. So evaluating different forms of land use to optimize resilience, soil health, and biodiversity. There might be projects like life cycle assessment, such as mapping the life cycle efficiency and environmental impact of a product or value chain. And also, we can also have a project like communicating at the nexus, what potential conflict might arise in communicating at the interface between land planners and land user, for example, like farmer, and what strategy can help foster understanding the trust. Here are our 3 core required modules: building your essential knowledge, sustainable transformation, such as explore global challenges like climate change and biodiversity loss, focusing on sustainable language strategy, and scientific work. You will gain crucial research skills, learning to apply methods, evaluate research, and present your findings professionally. And another one is governance and transformations. To understand how land use and climate policies are developed, examining the key actor and driver of transformations. So here is our elective modules. Our elective modules offer you flexibility across 3 main areas, such as agriculture and nutritional security, material and resource management, land use planning, and spatial design. These options allow you to specialize in subjects highly relevant to industry and research, including areas like sustainable crop production, life cycle assessment, sustainable supply chain management, GIS, and environmental modeling. So what are the career prospects if I join this program? You might want to know. And graduate from these programs are exceptionally well positioned for diverse and impactful career across various sectors, such as research institution, consulting and advisory services in climate, water, and biodiversity, and private companies in agriculture, food productions or trade, and international planning offices, public administrations and policy making, and NGO and other organizations dedicated to sustainable development. We are happy to welcome visiting students from our partner university abroad or one or more semester. They can either join our transdisciplinary project or take the regular module, depending on their program structure. Of course, our own students can go abroad and also enjoy flexible option. They can take courses that matches their interests, or they do an independent research or practical project abroad. We also love to host faculty and researchers where it's for a few days or a full semester, and our short-term block module, like 1 to 6 weeks, help bring together international student groups and provides global experience to those who may not be able to go to abroad. We also offer joint taught hybrid module to encourage cross-border collaborations. So if you're interested in our programs, want to know how to apply in our programs, you can check our website for detailed procedure. We offer 2 semesters per academic years. So we have summer semester and winter semester. But no matter if you're applying for summer or winter semester, the process depends on your previous bachelor degree. So applicants with a foreign degree, such as EU and non-EU, must apply via 𝘱𝘱𝘕. But if you are applicants with a German degrees, you have to apply directly through our university portal. We recommend applying early, especially if you're using 𝘱𝘱𝘕, as processing can take time. And specific application dates and deadlines can be found on our website. So thanks so much for your attention, and we announce opening the question and answer sessions, and I think Nino will have a word. And please feel free to type your question in the chat box. Me and my co-worker Marian, we will take 3 to 5 minutes to the questions we think most students will want to answer.
Okay, one question is, when will the program accreditation be concluded?
Okay, I'm muted. So I have prepared some kind of common questions that student might ask. So one is the visa process and key points. The processing time can vary by country, and it may take a few weeks to months. And it's mostly issued by German embassy or consulate at your home country, so not our university. So we recommend to apply early and confirm the requirement with your local embassy. But of course, from our university side, we can provide supporting document on request. And the 𝘱𝘱𝘕𝘕 application review process. Normally, 𝘱𝘱𝘕 check all the application documents, and they provide a checklist and tutorial on how to upload the document correctly on their website. So only the application meeting all the criteria gonna be moving forward and come to our university, and our admissions committee will review the eligible applications and decides on admissions. So mostly we couldn't confirm if your application package is complete. So we recommend to connect 𝘱𝘱𝘕 for verifications and further support. So, but the earliest we can let the student know if either they are successful with the application or not by the end of early December or around Christmas times. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. There are a few questions in chat right now. First is about the blocked account. maybe I can take this one. If you are coming from a non-EU country and you require a visa, or a third group country, so to say, you require a visa, then you need a blocked account or other proof of financial support. It can be a scholarship or letter of guarantor that can be issued by a German resident, or actually he will or she will apply for this. A blocked account is not a requirement from a program, but from the German government to showcase that you are eligible to sustain yourself during the studies in Germany. Next question was about accreditation. When will the program accreditation be concluded?
Accreditation will be concluded after the selections. So we have a few criteria that we are going to assess the applications. That includes your academic performance, past experience, and English language requirements. Of course, we also have a merit for the scholarship if you already have a scholarship or not, but that's really less percentage. But we mostly assess based on your academic qualifications, English requirements, and your professional background.
Thank you. I think it also was about the program accreditation itself, is if the program is accredited or if it's in process.
Yes, the accreditation. Sorry. Yes, the accreditation is concluded now.
Okay.
Yes, and we wrote everything, so you can find those information also on our website.
Thank you. In case we already have a master's degree, are we still eligible to apply for this program for a second master's degree?
I think, Nino, you're muted. We couldn't hear.
Can you hear me now? No? You can hear me. So in case we already have a master's degree, are we still eligible for this program for a second master's degree?
Yeah, even if you have a master degree, you're still eligible to applying for our master programs.
Thank you. Yeah, but dear applicant, please dear Martin, please take into account that your previous bachelor's degree will be taken into account when assessing, because maybe you can transfer some credit points. I don't know how the program works, but for checking if you are eligible or not, they will be taking into account your bachelor's program. Greetings to you all. I have a bachelor's degree in animal biology and conservation science. Currently, my country in Africa battles illegal mining, and can this master's degree help me battle the effects of illegal mining?
Sorry, I couldn't see the question, so I'm going through from Marian.
It's from Divine.
Yes, the first one.
So you are asking about your degree is in biology and conservation science, and if illegal mining, of course, illegal mining is directly related with land use transformation. So I think that would help me to prepare, and I think if you can join, and then if you're well equipped, I think it's really good things that we can do something positive change from illegal mining. And I think our from joining our programs, you will have lots of connections and meet like-minded individuals, and that would be useful for you. Yes.
Thank you. Does this program fall under the DID scholarship?
Only the first one.
So for regarding the scholarships, we will have wait.
Maybe I can mention that, dear Muhammad and Divine, you can apply for the scholarship, which is for master scholarship for all graduates. This is offered from 𝘸𝘪𝘵𝘩. It's a full scholarship. And I see a specific question from STEAM field. Is this program under STEAM or EPOS category? Then it's already defined by 𝘸𝘪𝘵 and their categorization. I can share the link to 𝘸𝘪𝘵 database if you wish, and then you can see it there. Meanwhile, if any of you wants to add anything, feel free to do so.
I also want to add scholarship information. So from our programs, we don't have any direct scholarship from our program at the moment. But once you have your admission letters, then you can apply the scholarship mentioned earlier, that 𝘗𝘢𝘪𝘥 and DAAD scholarships from our university. But they are highly competitive, and your strong academic performance is essential.
Okay. On average, how many hours per week are spent on lectures and project work in this program?
It's difficult to say because, yeah.
So for your questions, it is difficult to answer now because it also depends on what kind of interdisciplinary project you want to do. Of course, we have a student guidebook that you need a minimum of this credits, how many elective module and how many required module you have to join. But this is just to remind you that this is a full-time master program. So it will be, I think for the first 3 semesters will be really intensive with the project, and then joining the required and elective modules.
Thank you.
The scholarship is a positive place.
If a student apply with scholarship, for instance, 𝘸𝘪𝘵, is possible I apply through 𝘸𝘪𝘵's team? Dear Gusti, I think it's defined by 𝘸𝘪𝘵 if they categorize it under specific, or it's for the graduates of all disciplines possible for you. It's also restricted by the country, actually region. So I think this link that I shared from 𝘸𝘪𝘵 could help you in this regard. And then, I don't know, tell Marion if you want to add anything here.
Do we need to answer? Yeah. And the another questions, can you elaborate on the unique interdisciplinary perspective offered by these programs? How does this program encourage students to engage with current research and industry trends in land use transformation? So in our programs, we will have lots. Osnabrück University of Applied Science already have long-standing collaboration with the industry. So our projects will be collaborating, maybe visiting to the industry sites and what are the land use transformation related projects. And also it will be, we also have partner with the local farmers and land users, and we have lots of projects going on, so students can get an interdisciplinary perspective from our existing projects already established in Osnabrück University of Applied Science.
Is it possible to apply directly and fully online? So I think it's already mentioned, it's via UniAssist in case your degree is from outside of EU. This is online, and in case you do not have German education from Germany, it's not possible to apply directly. Is it correct? Or
yes, so for the foreign degree holder, you must have to go through UniAssist. So we only accept German degree holder applying through our university websites.
Do you have any PhDs as a follow-up to this program? Is it possible to continue? Because usually not all Hochschulen have PhD options. Do you have anything available?
So that's a good question. Hochschule Osnabrück don't have direct PhD program, but we have a collaboration with Osnabrück University. So if depends on if you finish master and if you find an interesting idea, and then we can also, if we have a funding available, they can offer you the PhD position, but in collaboration with Osnabrück University. So you will be based in Osnabrück University of Applied Science, but you will have a professor from university side and then professor from Hochschule Osnabrück, and stay possible to have a PhD opportunity in our university.
Thank you. I think you already mentioned about job opportunities, in case you want to elaborate a bit more. And then the question was, is it possible to apply with bachelor in geography and the person is still waiting for IELTS?
So the thing is, your academic background really match our programs, which we mentioned geography is part of the important subject in our program. So for the IELTS, I suggest you should include in our application. If not, UniAssist won't send your application to our university, and that's also the necessity, like the requirement for our program. So I think your academic background really match, but I'm afraid that you have to get the English proficiency test.
Talking about English, is it still necessary to have IELTS, TOEFL in case previous studies was fully in English?
So there's an exception for the student, bachelor students, which was fully in English, some countries. So all courses, all exams are in English. In this case, you don't need to prove English proficiency test, but you will have to get an official letter from your university and stating that all your bachelor courses are taught in English. So that's and if you submit to the UniAssist, that's also possible that we can accept it as an English proficiency requirement.
I'm from Ghana, but currently at Humboldt Research Fellow in Germany. I have Bachelor in Land Management and have a fully funded DED scholarship for the Master Land Use Transformation Program. I studied in Ghana. My bachelor was instructed, so this was already answered. You just need a previous certificate from the university. Is a German language course for students free or not?
It's free, yeah.
How soon can admissions be processed, as my funding depends on submitting an admission letter by November?
Okay, so I will answer your question. Number one is, like I mentioned, if your bachelor degree is instructed in English, you will need an official letter from your home university stating that all the courses are in English. Second things, German languages students paid or free. It's totally free, and we have 3 days a week courses. We have in summer, we have intensive courses, all are free for our university students. And admission process, I think we are now opening the application from UniAssist from August to October 1st. So, and UniAssist will take 3 weeks to process the applications, and after that, from student secretary, our commission will evaluate the admission. So I think we could get the admission letter the earliest mid-December, of course, before Christmas. Yeah. Is there international student job fair opportunity if internships are required? Yeah, we have opportunity for the internships, and then also because we are applying sciences, so we have a lot of collaboration with industry and companies, and most of our students do their semester, 1 semester as an internship in some companies.
Is it possible to apply with bachelor's in architecture?
That's definitely possible because architecture is also our one of our main subjects, landscape architecture. But of course, would be nice if you already have elective modules in your bachelor degree relevant with our degrees that mentioned on our website.
Do you help with accommodation? And the second one, my bachelor's in wine technology, does it disqualify from this program?
So for the accommodations, we have a student advisory and student housing service, but also it's also competitive, so we suggested to apply early. But yeah, we have a student's accommodation provided by university. And your bachelor is wine technologies. I would have to say you have a wine technology, but depends on what are the other subjects you took in your bachelor degree other than focusing on wine. Yes.
Does the gap year matter when opting for masters, and if yes, then how many years?
Oh, actually, gap year doesn't matter because in our evaluation criteria, there is also, other than academic performance, we also have evaluation criteria for the working experience. So if you have a working experience related to our land use transformation program, that counts as one of the advantage for your application.
Can we know more about hostel and cost of living is the university requiring for? So blocked account is requirement by the embassy, not the program. And hostel or cost of living in the city, I think they will elaborate, but usually it's easier, or yeah, you need to check either share apartments or something similar to make it cheaper. And usually approximation is around €1,000 per month for for everything, groceries, living, insurance, and stuff. That's why the blocked account is around €12,000. But yeah, tell Marion, feel free to.
So for the cost of hostel and cost of livings, and we also updated on our website frequently as and because Osnabrück city, it's also cheaper than other big cities in Germany. So I think it's really affordable. And if you want to know the price range or living costs, you can check our website, and we already uploaded on our frequently asked questions.
Thank you. And the last question is about the balance between theoretical foundations and practical application case studies.
So our program is designed to balance theoretical and practical foundation. That's why when you check our master programs outlines, I'm not sure you can see it. Yeah, here.
Yeah, we can see the slide.
So the governance transformations, elective modules, and required modules, scientific works are mostly theoretical work, and then transdisciplinary project is the project-based and practical experience. That's how we designed our program. So normally, if we join the master degrees, the theoretical work, we learn something, but we never use in practical, or we never know how to use it. But our program, that's the really unique points of our programs. So you learn governance and transformations, elective modules, and required module, and you use it in the transdisciplinary project. Of course, that's also one of the reasons why we have a wide range of bachelor degrees in our programs, because we are designed to use your own expertise to use in the transdisciplinary projects, which is you have to do it with your friends. It's like 4 or 5 people together from different background working for one project. Then everyone can bring their own expertise and academic theoretical knowledge to form a transdisciplinary project.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think Okay, the last question just came about the restricted admission. So the program accepts only 24 people. Does it include internationals as well, or it's only for Europeans? Do you have any quotas or how it's?
This program is designed both for Germans, EU, and international students, so that the students can experience. For example, from our German student, you can learn the culture really easily, and it's really like diverse academic group, not only for international, not only for Germans. That will be equal amount of quota for international and EU applicants.
Great. Thank you very much.